Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. So happy new year, happy 2023. I wish everyone the best in this year, and I just wanted to make this video to kind of say it's the start of a fresh year, time to make goals, stick to those goals, and for me that means hair as well, and I just feel like I want to just set what my goals are for the year with my hair and what my focus is on. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I've talked about the heat damage that I experienced last year with straightening my hair. I don't straighten my hair often. I straightened it because I had a special occasion. I was graduating and I wanted to change it up. I think it's nice to kind of have a different hairstyle every once in a while, and when I do straighten my hair, it'll be once or twice a year maximum, and so I thought that that would be a good occasion to do it. I wasn't expecting the heat damage that resulted because I usually don't have heat damage, but that was just one of those times where I guess my luck has run out, and I did. I did trim my ends at that time. That's usually why I also straighten my hair once or two times a year, because I do cut my hair when it's straight. I don't do curly cuts. I know some people love doing curly cuts. I get nervous and I'm like, how much hair are they cutting off? Do I like it? I don't really want layers. I am like always too scared to take the plunge to do something too dramatic, so I always try to keep it safe. And so I feel like when my hair is straight and I can clearly see where the ends need to be cut, I accept it better, because I don't like cutting my hair, but I know I have to. So when it's in that straight style and the ends are just being cut, I know I have some time before I wash it and I see how short it is. It's never short, but you know, I'm dramatic and I can be dramatic in those times. Going off on a ramble, but that was the time that I experienced heat damage. And so moving forward, one of the goals for this year with my hair is to try to make it as healthy as possible, meaning like trying to get back to my hair being super healthy. There's like sections of my hair that you can literally see where it broke off, so revitalizing those, and those are usually the sections that don't even have any curl or any pattern or texture to it. It's just like dead. And so just trying to like revive that, focusing on scalp care, because it is something that I either pay attention to and stick to, or I just forget and don't really do much. So being more consistent with scalp care. I used to, again, when I was being consistent and doing like apple cider vinegar rinses and things like that, I did notice a difference, but it was something that I would do and then stop and do and then stop. So being more consistent with that, seeing that at some point this year, if I do straighten my hair because I need to cut the dead ends, what that will look like. And I'm always pretty precautious on the process of when I straighten it. Beforehand, I try to do as much masks and make sure it's in good shape before I go into it. And then when it's being straightened, usually it gets placed into rollers first, and it's not just blow dried with a brush and a blow dryer. Like it goes into those rollers, it sets, I sit under the heat forever, the rollers come out. So, you know, doing little things like that, so that when it does get to when the flat iron is applied, it's already in a kind of relaxed state. So being mindful of that when I do straighten it at some point this year, because it's good to be realistic about it, and it's nice to change it up every so often. And then, yeah, I said focusing on my scalp already. And just being more consistent with the deep conditioning masks, wash day being once a week, being consistent with that. Yeah, those are my primary goals for the year. Generally staying healthy in terms of like what I'm eating and what I'm doing, just because I know that's all connected to our overall health. And something I feel like we don't really give ourselves too much credit. So something that I am grateful that I was doing starting last year is being more mindful about the products that I am using, the shampoos, the conditioners, and then really only using gel and one curl cream in my wash and go routine. So and knowing those products well, knowing the quality of them and what goes into it was something that I really tried to focus on last year, and I think I did a pretty good job at it. I'm giving myself a little bit of credit, and so just continuing that this year, because I have noticed that those products are working really well, and they are a little bit on the pricier side, but investing a little bit in myself. I don't really splurge in other areas, so health and beauty is kind of where I do, and even within those circles it's not a lot. So just being more mindful, and of course that doesn't always mean more expensive. There's affordable options too, so just being mindful of the products that I'm using will be something that I will continue to do this year. But those are my hair goals. Just really maintaining the health of my hair. If it grows longer, it grows longer, but that's not really my focus for this year. It's just maintaining the overall health. And yeah, and I'm curious to know what your goals are. And you can do whatever your goals are, and like nothing is not doable. So just keep to it, keep to a routine, set a plan for yourself, and the options are endless, the outcomes are endless. It's not impossible, everything's doable. Just taking more time for yourself, prioritizing yourself, and doing what makes you happy. So, and I feel like that's how we should really think about hair and beauty, is that we shouldn't put so much stress and pressure on it. And I know myself included, I do that a lot, and not realizing how fun it is or how grateful I am that I do have the hair that I do. And yes, it takes time and effort, but being grateful for having hair and having the ability to do so many things with my hair is something that I have to constantly remind myself. So that is all for this video. Like I said, please share what your hair goals are. Where are you in your hair journey? What do you want to do for this year? You can do it, whatever it is. And I love seeing this community grow. So thank you so much. Happy 2023 again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.